The Alabama Farmers Federation and the Alabama Farmers Cooperative proudly present Simply Southern with Jim Allen and Mary Wilson.
Hello, and thanks for joining us for Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Jim Allen. Wait a minute, Wilson, last time we were together you were Mary John.
Yeah, I'm just trying on some different things, seeing what I like.
Oh, how'd you end up with Wilson?
Well, the true story of it is that on November 2nd, I actually got married. Matt Wilson is a name that you might have seen on the credits of the show. You may not know what he looks like because unless you follow us on Facebook or something and have seen his picture there. But Matt works behind the camera here and we got hitched.
Oh, well, Matt and I do my segments running all over the state. So on behalf of all the viewers, congratulations, Mrs. Wilson.
Well, thank you very much. We're pretty happy together.
Good. We've got a great show coming up for you today, and it all starts with a group of adventurers braving waters that, once upon a time, were infested with sharks.
What sustains us? Food? Family? Faith? Alabama farmers live those things every day. They conserve our resources, clothe our families, and fill our tables. They cultivate jobs for our communities and values for our future. Farmers grow it all right here in Alabama.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
For generations, farming has been a way of life for Ken Owen's family. With a background in everything from dairy and beef cattle to catfish farming, you might expect to find Ken out checking his ponds or milking cows. But it's a different sort of beast entirely that has transformed his family farm into an extraordinary tourist attraction.
I suppose a shark tooth washing up on the shore isn't uncommon, unless you're 200 miles from the nearest beach, that is. But at a shady, shallow creek just south of Aliceville, folks are filling bags with the things.
We've known about these shark teeth forever. I don't know, it's like who found the first shark tooth? That's like saying who found the first arrowhead. I mean, we've brought friends, and you know, when my boys were growing up, they brought their friends here. We kind of got on the map, and there was a lot of interest in it, and just slowly but surely grew itself into a business.
Shark Tooth Creek lives up to its name. Not many folks who hop on the Shark Tooth Express return empty-handed. Once you know what you're looking for, there's a tooth just about everywhere you look around the shallow creek. Luckily for our visitors here, the sharks themselves left town about 70 million years ago.
But why are there so many teeth right here, people ask. And the museum's theory, they think this area right here was a barrier island. You know, 70 million years is a long time. They think when the sharks fed, these teeth washed ashore on this island and slowly but surely got buried in the walls of the creek. There's about 10 different sections, and so we'll hunt one section today, one the next, until we work our way to the end. In the meantime, we pray for rain, which is what makes Shark Tooth Creek work. These teeth are trapped in the walls of the creek, and they slowly but surely wash out into the creek.
The creek has drawn folks from around the country to this rural corner of West Alabama. While the novelty draws in the adults, a day hunting shark teeth is especially a hit with the kids.
We let each kid and parent pick up as many shark teeth as they can. We weigh each bag of teeth, and we give a t-shirt to the kid that has found the most teeth according to weight. And then we have what we call the Big Tooth Contest. We give another t-shirt to the kid that has found the nicest tooth, in my opinion.
And when you get your fill of tooth prospecting, there's swimming and other fun activities for the kids to wind up your day. Altogether, it's a fun family outing for every age and a unique experience you probably won't find anywhere else.
I think this one was very interested in how the teeth showed up and how old they were. He was looking for fossils like there was no tomorrow.
I really thought we were going to get here and hunt for a while to find maybe 2 or 3 or 4 teeth, and was just really shocked to see that once you got down there to the creek, you know, it didn't take a lot of digging to really find a lot. I feel like this is something that's not spread out a lot in Tuscaloosa anyway. You don't hear a lot about it, but certainly would want our friends to know about it. We had a great time.
Sharks and shark teeth is a magic word to kids. I have people that call me, Mr. Kim, if my son can find 1 shark teeth, that will make his day. You won't believe the number of people that call me and just say, my son has been wanting to do this for 5 years, 2 years. I mean, you'll hear them, they get terribly excited. It makes me feel good that people travel this far to see this creek, which is maybe one of the few things in my life that I have started and been successful at.
Folks, if you're interested in seeing Sharktooth Creek yourself, visits are by appointment only. You can find out how to reserve yourself a visit at sharktoothcreek.com.
Jim, it was incredible to see how many teeth some of those kids collected. Do they get to keep all of them when they leave?
They can keep 10 of their favorites, but they have to give the rest of them back.
I guess that makes sense, because otherwise the creek might eventually run out.
I don't know, as many teeth as I saw, it might take another 70 million years.
That's a bunch of teeth.
Yeah.
Up next, you'll meet a couple of artists from Troy who see the world through various hues of stained glass.
Wear long pants, long sleeve shirts, and closed-toed shoes. Don't be ticked. Use repellents with 20% DEET on skin and 0.5% permethrin on gear and clothing. Don't be ticked. Avoid sitting on rotten logs or stumps. Don't be ticked. Protect yourself from serious tick-borne illnesses and seek timely treatment to prevent long-term problems. No hunters were angered in the making of this film.
Support healthy food from local farmers by purchasing a Farming Feeds Alabama license plate. The tag funds education and promotion efforts, including Ag in the Classroom, agricultural scholarships, and youth programs. Get your Ag tag today.
Soybeans is a very versatile product. We make crayons out of it.
A lot of the combines you see rolling through the fields have a lot of plastic side panels that are made from a soy product.
The soybeans that we grow on our farm mostly goes into chicken feed.
Soybean production in Alabama employs over 10,000 people.
We grow some of the best soybeans in the world.
We go the extra mile to make sure when our name is stamped on it, we know it's the best product we can produce.
Some of the best things in life start with a bundle. And some of them can actually save you money. Like when you bundle your auto and life insurance with Alpha. Protect what's important to you at a price you can afford.
All for a better life.
Alpha Insurance.
All for a better life.
Ask your local agent about Alpha's auto life discount.